Hello, I'm Angela Webb. I'm a psychologist with many years' experience of working with children. The focus of my work has been how to enhance cognitive development through physical activity. And I've learnt over the years through observation and research how important it is for intellectual development that children have good concrete experience of their physical environment. Psychologists call this embodied cognition, that by actively engaging with the environment, thinking and understanding are stimulated. This is particularly apparent in infants and young children, but it's also true for older children and indeed adults. By doing, we enhance learning, and this learning is solid and provides a secure base for future learning. We also know that where language is involved, the impact of this engagement is so much greater. In the primary school, the focus of classroom teaching is literacy and numeracy, developing skills which will help children in the years ahead. But reading, writing and maths are very complex, and they depend on a range of underlying competencies: motor, sensory, perceptual, cognitive and linguistic. Where these component skills are well developed, literacy and numeracy develop smoothly. But where they are less well developed, or where children have limited opportunities for physical play, or perhaps their motor skills are poor, then more work has to be done to secure this learning. Just as you can't bake a cake without ingredients, you can't develop good classroom skills without sound foundations. However, we sometimes forget you still have to bake the cake. So as well as giving children exposure to these fundamental experiences, we need to link them explicitly to literacy and numeracy, using language to give most benefit. So how does NEXUS contribute to this approach to learning? Well, first of all, NEXUS produces materials which lend itself well to stimulating children's cognitive development through physical activity, and prepares them for more academic learning. Secondly, it demonstrates clearly how this apparatus should be used to maximum effect. At the core of this work is the giant pegboard and pegs. By using this 40 centimetre square foam board together with its cleverly designed grip pegs, the child receives vital motor experiences with every exercise completed. The peg sits snugly into the palm of the hand, while the fingers grasp the neck of the peg. As the peg is pushed into the board, the arm, the hand and the fingers, as well as the brain, get a good workout. The giant pegboard comes with a series of cards to be copied onto the board. These cards increase in difficulty throughout the series, reflecting the order in which children develop their understanding of line and form. By using the cards with the board, several supporting skills are nurtured. First, listening to the instructions, then carrying them out physically with the apparatus. Next, repeating what has been done using the language which was supplied in the instruction. And finally, drawing the patterns onto the 10 by 10 dot sheet. This sequence of listening, doing, saying and drawing is the crucial element of the programme, and this should be the way of working throughout. The power of the programme lies in the essential combination of motor, sensory, perceptual and linguistic components. And another benefit: each card comes with detailed instructions, not only for the questions which the adult should ask the child, but also the answers anticipated, in order to ensure that children use language to the maximum effect. In addition to the giant pegboard, NEXUS offers other products, fun and useful on their own, but which act as support materials for the pegwork. This way, children can be given extension activities to follow the pegwork, particularly important for those children who take time to establish the concept. One of these is the smaller 5x5 linking pegboard, so that children can extend their patterns vertically, horizontally and rotationally, and these are ideal for group work as well. A further piece of apparatus, popular with children and performing a similar role, is the 10 by 10 link and lace boards, where instead of placing pegs to form the patterns, coloured laces are pushed into the board with a triangular applicator, cleverly designed to strengthen the correct pencil grip. The apparatus described above encourages physical and cognitive development for all classroom learning. But in addition, NEXUS have produced materials which focus on specific areas of the curriculum. One example is the Peg to Pen programme, 6 steps to mastering handwriting. This programme uses 5 basic handwriting patterns and gives children mastery of them using different types of apparatus. Beginning with the giant pegboard, then the link and lace board, the blackboard with the triangular chalks, then the whiteboard with the whiteboard pen, and finally moving to paper with a range of NEXUS pencils and using pens with lined paper. By working step by step through the programme, based on good physical and sensory interaction with the materials, handwriting skills are boosted. The final NEXUS development to mention here is the Peg to Paper programme, offered as a set of easy-to-follow laminated cards. This pack is designed to be used with children who need more work on specific areas, this time on handwriting. It uses the giant pegboard and pegs to demonstrate how to conceive and produce the lines required for letter forms. It deals with size, alignment, and spacing, and much more. It's ideal for children in the early years through Key Stage 1, but is particularly helpful for older children who struggle with handwriting because it focuses on the specific areas where the problems lie. It also uses cognitive strategies, which have been found through research to have a particular impact. As a starter, NEXUS is offering Pegs to Paper for handwriting, but similar packs addressing spelling and numeracy will be available. In this very detailed programme, the links between motor sensory experience and the classroom skills to be mastered is made very explicit. We hope you will enjoy using this exciting range of products, and I'm confident that you will find them helpful.